YouTubers, Electric Adventures here behind the camera. We're looking at a new local pickup. Yes, it's another cabinet. Now, I was partly looking around for spares to get my other cabinet going, which is the one hiding behind there. Sorry, I've moved things out of the way so we can have a look at this. This one popped up with two actual arcade PCBs with it. One of them is Final Fight, and it's an original Final Fight, although it's not working, so it needs to be repaired. And the other one is the game that's actually in this one, which, if we zoom in and we focus, is Shinobi, which I don't mind. So this is, Automatic Music Company was the place here in Hobart that would have had this machine. Interesting, so it's got a generic little logo there with an Australian emblem on it, Leisure and Allied Industries. So this is seems to be a standard Leisure and Allied cabinet of some sort, but there's an interesting discovery on the back, which I'll show you in a minute. Now the control panel's tired, the joysticks work, the buttons are okay if a little squishy, except for a couple of them, like this button here doesn't seem to work at all. So I'll probably swap out most of the buttons. It does work. Monitors, obviously that glass is really dirty behind there as well, but the monitors are a little dark, needs adjusting. So we'll just go behind. This is definitely on the fly video, because there's an interesting thing on the back here. I'll just zoom in there. So this cabinet is a licensed Nintendo product, and we don't know why. It wouldn't be because of the game that's in there, but maybe this was a licensed local play choice. Now here's the Leisure and Allied, if I can get there, Leisure and Allied label as well. Now in here it's probably going to be a little dark, but we have quite a neat monitor assembly board, and which is good. It's easy to get to the chassis, so hopefully I'll be able to do a little bit of adjustment. The Shinobi board that's in it, it's a clone, it's not an original one, and it's all been wired up with quick change harnesses, so they didn't have to take the jammer connector off, I suppose. I've got to check whether this is actually a standard jammer at this end, but otherwise I suppose I could wire up something with these connectors. The power supply looks reasonably good, and it's actually not too dirty in there, and it does actually have a coin mech, although it's not wired up at the moment. So what I'll do, I'll fire it up and we'll continue around the other side. So as it comes up, sorry, I probably should have turned the lights off. It does indeed work, it's just a bit, the brightness is a bit down, or the contrast or something, but it works. It's not, the image is actually stable, and the sound's pretty good. As you can see, it's definitely a bootleg Shinobi. But it's nice to have some familiar sounds. So I'll just show you the coin mech down here. So that coin mech there, I'm 100% sure he gave me the key. I'll have to get the key off the person. I think I forgot about that. But it definitely works. So, I said it's set to free play. You really got to push. You really got to push that button. I'm not going to be able to play this one-handed. Oh! I said I'm not going to be able to play it one hand. But I actually quite like Shinobi, although I never actually played it in the arcade. Actually, the first time I would have played it would have been the Shinobi on the Master System. So I will play about with the adjustment on this monitor and and start cleaning it up and give you a progress report at another date. Alright, I'm Electric Adventures. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.
Mission 1.
Oops. Oops. Oh, robbed. Obviously need more practice.